Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Sure how these kinds of hits get through the infield sometimes, but that's the definition of a seeing eye ground ball as a hitter.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A two-run shot. It's 2-0. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swings over the top of that one. Gosman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Clement. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Lucas towards the line. Makes the grab, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. It gets down, base hit, and it gets by him. Coming home. Still slings it to second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Jarren Duran in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Varsho makes the catch. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. On the ground to third. And they tag him out. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Garrett Crochet. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That one in there across the letters. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Anthony hauls it in, and there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Red Sox already leading. Strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. 2 down, bases empty. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball one, no strikes. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And well,
pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Lucas on the move, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit. Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Grounds one to short. Jimenez throws to first in time. That's it out. So up next, Roman Anthony. Anthony hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Jimenez, and he's safe at first. And with 2 down, the Red Sox, the early lead. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Right side. Barger makes his way towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in the desert, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Crochet back to work. Check swing, called strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And there are two down. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Back here at Chase Field, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Trevor Story. Fly to left his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. Doubled in his first AB. Foul ball there. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Addison Barger. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. One down. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Andres Jimenez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's even up. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now batting Jarren Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. Varsho hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Romy Gonzalez now at the plate. Out to short. Jimenez in plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, ready to go, bottom 4, and the batter is George Springer. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Anthony makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Story tossed to second. Odelo. It's a double play. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. Strike 1. Narvaez measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Bichette. Good feed. That's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
Here's Alex Bregman. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second and great jump. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next for the Red Sox, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Gausman throws over. Anthony back on a dive. Two outs. Bichette plays the play, and they cut him down. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Crochet back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. no problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. At the plate, Ernie Clement struck out swinging his first time. Base knock center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Barger swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
And fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Double steal. Got him swinging. Go to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. So digging in, Nathan Lucas. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one lifted to left. Duran. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story.
No, foul ball.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. That's back there. And into the pool. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they add a run. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And he's out on the tag.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rafaela, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Line to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Gosman puts it away, and there's 2 away. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. To the right side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Back to the top of the lineup, George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Late on that fastball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's the 0-2. Anthony on the move towards the line. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away. So up next, Bo Bichette. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Man at second. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That's the ball.
Outside low, and the count is even, 2-2.
Foul.
Jimenez on at second with 2 down. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is that. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left, Jimenez. The throw to first, and they get Bregman for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3 in this one. Bichette to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs. Back here at Chase Field, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And strike 1 to the catcher.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges.
Can't glove it cleanly. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And now Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
0-2.
Caught him looking for the K. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. Gosman back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Jimenez sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the DH, Wilyer Abreu. Back up the middle and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level. But that one just stayed up. And with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
So 2 down, digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get.
Runner on the go. This one in the air, center field. Varsho moving under it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. In there at the knees.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 77, Louis Garland.
Base hit. Around second now, going for 3. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
The right fielder, number 19.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. That one not close, and it's 1-0. That's inside. Left field down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
The third baseman, number 2.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. Right back to him on the mound. Caught in a rundown now. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And that one fouled off. Got him! And that is a big first out. Here's Trevor Story now. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 on, 1 out. Slides for the stop. He's in there. And they now lead by 9. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Wilyer Abreu. And that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
And it looks like trouble. Save! Can you believe it? An inside the So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Slice down the right side. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple.